Okay, so this will complete the IP version 6 that's heading from C1 to customer 2. So we're on the PE router 8, set policy options, policy statement to C2. We've got a term, it's C1 routes, from protocol BGP, from RibINet 6, from AS path C1 origin, then accept. And then we've got a local aggregate as well. We're going to be taking in this IP version 6 aggregate. So from protocol BGP, route filter, and there's the sort of the summary aggregate, then accept. And for the rest of the V6, from RibINet 6, then reject. And that's going to be set as an export on the external BGP towards C2. Now you'll notice a bit of a surprise here, because we are in the first mini AS. And so we do actually have communities here of C1 routes. But in this particular example, we're choosing to use the C1 origin, but we could be using the membership of the community instead. And so here we have set policy options, AS path, C1 origin, and the origin. And that rounds off the interaction between the C1 and the C2 in this screen with the IP version 6 routes. Now, we have another requirement, and that is between P1 and upstream 3. We want the IP version 6 to these neighbors to not get mixed with any of the other customers. And so for P1 and upstream 3, we're wanting to tunnel the IP version 6. Now, of course, one way to tunnel the IP version 6 is 6PE. But as we can see here, 6PE is almost sort of on, and so we're not going to do that. And it's been quite specific that we're not able to do that. We've been asked not to add any more BGP families. And so what we're going to be doing in the next screen is we're going to be using ICE's shortcuts to tunnel from P1 to U3 and from U3 to P1.